I am Monica. I have made IELTS tutorials for you to score higher bands in IELTS exam. I have explained in detail how to do practice as well as showing different tips and techniques for the particular module. If you find it helpful, please like and share my videos with your friends. Do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Okay, this is section 2 from test 1 and this is general reading, and the questions in these sections are from 15 to 27. And this, since this is general reading, so the paragraph is divided into two different paragraphs. First one is travel, GZJ travel info, recruitment info, and the other paragraph is Hilton Laboratory, health and safety in the workplace. And now this has been divided into different paragraphs with the heading, with subheadings like personal safety, how to dispose of rubbish safely, how to handle heavy objects, and staying alert. Okay, now move on to the first paragraph. It's relating to travel recruitment info. So before going through the paragraph, always look at the questions, as I always told you. Now these are the questions. Okay, questions 15 to 21 in this paragraph. Complete the following chart. Okay, below, complete the following chart below. Always read the instructions carefully. Choose no more than 3 words from the text for each answer. Okay, so it is very important to underline this, no more than 3 words. Okay, travel recruitment process. So it what the fill in the blanks is saying, this is stage 1 application form. Go online and apply for jobs advertised. Give proof of achievements so far, both in education and in a dash. Okay, let's look at the first keyword, stage 1. Okay, we will be looking for the for this keyword stage 1, and then go online and apply for the jobs. Okay, give proof of achievement so far, but both in education and in a dash. Okay, let's read the paragraph from here. Okay, we are looking let's start it from right from the first line. We are looking for keen and effective people who are passionate about travel to work as travel sales consultants in our rapidly growing team. Our recruitment process has 5 stages. Okay, so there will be 5 stages in this paragraph. So we were looking for the first stage. Here we got the key point here. The first stage is to use our online application form to apply for a current vacancy. Okay, in the first line they were talking, that question is asking about online application form. Okay, this is your chance to tell us about yourself and the qualities and experience. Okay, you have that that make you the ideal person for the job. For the travel sales consultant role, you will need to provide us with evidence that you have extensive experience in a marketing environment. Okay, as well as a solid academic background. If you are interested in a career as a corporate travel consultant, you will need at least 1 year's experience as travel consultant. Let's look at the question again. Okay, always read step by step in these kinds of fill in the blanks, because we will be getting clue with these lines. Stage 1, we got application form, go online, yes, it was given there, and apply for jobs advertised, yes. Second point is give proof of achievements so far, both in education and in a dash. Give proof of achievements so far, both in education as well as they must be asking for experience. Yes, let's look at the paragraph again. They were saying solid academic background. Yes, we got it. So what they were, for the travel consultant, sales consultant role, you will need to provide us with evidence that you have extensive experience in a marketing environment as well as a solid background. So they were in the question, they were asking 2 things. Give proof of achievement so far, both in education and for and they have used a word as well as in a marketing environment. See, just here for the travel sales consultant role, you will need to provide us with evidence that you have extensive experience in a marketing environment, okay, as well as solid academic background. So here the answer will be marketing environment. Yes. Give proof of achievement so far both in education and in a marketing environment. Let's write here marketing environment. Always write your spellings properly and check it out again from the paragraph marketing environment, and always look for the capital letters also in the fill in the blanks. Okay, marketing environment, so here you can small letter. Okay, marketing environment. Now move on to question 16. Note in bracket, additional requirements for applicants interested in the role of, here the question is saying additional requirements for applicants interested in the role of, let's read the paragraph. Okay, if you are interested in a career as a corporate travel consultant, you will need at least 1 year's experience as a travel consultant. Okay, if you reach stage 2, no, we were only looking for stage 1. And if you are interested in a career as a travel consultant, corporate travel consultant, okay, here the question is additional requirements are for applicants interested in the role of, it is clearly written over here, if you are interested in a career as a corporate travel consultant, you will need at least 1 year's experience as a travel consultant. So let's write here corporate travel consultant. Here they have put the word C and T in capital letters. So again, be careful about the capital letters in the fill in the blanks. Let's write here corporate travel, T capital, travel consultant. Okay, now move on to the second stage 2, telephone discussion. Very good. Okay, more information given about company and the dash you could receive. Okay, what you could receive. Okay, stage 2, here is stage 2. Yes, we will arrange a telephone discussion. Yes, it was given, where you can find out more about us. Who is us? Including the rewards on offer. I think we get the clue here. For instance, once a year we like to acknowledge outstanding efforts, celebrate successes with our co-workers, and we have prize giving ceremonies designed to do this. Okay, let's read the question again. More information, telephonic discussion, they were saying in that paragraph, more information about company. Okay, yes, here I was asking you who is us, so that is company. They were giving information about the company and the dash you could receive. Here means here rewards on offer. Here telephone discussion where you can find out more about company, including the rewards on offer, including the, here the question is saying, and the reward you could receive. Reward, here the word reward will come, reward in this way. Okay, next, information about annual event. Okay, where prizes are given to those who have made dash. Information about annual event. Okay, where prizes are given to those who have made something special they have made. Definitely information about annual event. Okay, let's look for the word annual event in the second stage only. They have not shifted to stage 3, that's why we will be looking for second stage only. For instance, once a year. Okay, For the word annual year, they have used the word here once a year. We like to acknowledge of outstanding efforts and celebrate successes with our co-workers, and we have prize giving ceremonies designed to do this. Yes, we got answer here. Now what the question is asking, information about annual event. For the annual event, they have written for a year, or something like once a year, sorry. So therefore for annual event, what they have written, once a year, where prizes are given to those who have made, they have written their outstanding efforts. Let's look at the paragraph again. Once a year we like once a year we like to acknowledge outstanding efforts and celebrate success with our co-workers. So here the answer will come, outstanding efforts. Again I am telling you, again I am advising you, please do not write on the question paper in the exam, because it will waste your time. You will not be getting any single moment, single minute to transfer your answers from here to answer sheet. Directly write your answers on the answer sheet in the exam, or while doing your practice, please write the answer in your answer sheet. Okay, let's move on to stage 3. Group interview. Okay, chance to tell us about how good you are at selling. Okay, and also about the dash you have. Chance to tell us about how good you are at selling, and also about you have. Okay, let's read the paragraph. Stage 3. In stage 3, we will be able to give you more information about this travel, GZJ travel, and find out more about you at an interview which you will attend with a small group of other applicants. We will be asking you about your ambitions and of course your sales ability. Yes, the most vital quality for our business. You will also be required to complete a psychometric test. So this is something different word, so you can find out more about your working style, okay, and characteristics. So let's move on to the questions again. Okay, chances to tell us about how you are good at selling. Yes, they, in the paragraph, they were the writer is asking about here. Yes, and of course your sales ability, and we will be asking you about your ambitions. Okay, for the you are here, the question is saying chance to tell us about how good you are at selling. Here it means your, in the paragraph they have written your sales ability. Okay, they have used this kind of word, chance to tell us about how good you are at selling, and also about the ambitions you have. Let's read the paragraph again. Here we will be asking you about your ambitions and of course your sales ability, the most vital quality of our business. Okay, so for this we will be writing here ambitions. Sorry. Your ambitions. Okay, you have. Now move on to the question number 20. Next line, take part in a dash used to learn about your way of working. Take part in a dash. Take part in what? Dash used to learn about your way of working. Information given on benefits. Health consultant. Okay, take part in a dash used. It is used. They have given the clue here. Used to learn about your way of working. Okay, let's move on to the paragraph here. Okay, till here we are clear. You will also be required to complete a psychometric test so you can find out more about your working style and characteristics. In this way, this is the answer. You will also be required to complete a psychometric test so you can find out more about your working style and characteristic. Okay, let's read again further. We will also tell you about some of the perks. Okay, for example, as a flight center employee, you can take advantage of the free consultations conducted by our in-house health and well-being team, Healthwise. In the last line, they are also talking about health scheme. So in this way, we will be choosing this answer, psychometric test. Here, question 20, take part in a psychometric test used to learn about your way of working. Okay, psychometric test. Okay. Now we are doing the fill in the blanks with 3 words, options with 3 words. Okay, let's move on to question stage. Okay, in the last line they have given in the paragraph also information given on benefits, health consultations. Okay, stage 4. Now stage 4, individual interview, meet a manager and the dash, working in a particular store. Stage 4, individual interview, meet a manager and dash in a working in a particular store and manager will be looking for this, and of course stage 4 is here. Next, in the stage 4, you will be introduced to the area leader and you will also visit one of our shops. You will meet the team and find out more about the sort of work that is involved. I think this is the answer. You will be introduced to the area leader. For the area leader, they have used the word manager. And you will visit one of our shops where you will meet the team and find out more about the sort of work that is involved. If you successfully pass stage 4, you have reached the final stage. Okay, let's move on to the question again. Okay, stage 4. Individual interview, meet a manager and working in a particular store. Okay, meet a manager and the team. The is their team. In a for manager, they have written area manager, area leader. They have used the word area leader, and here the team working in a particular store. Let's look at the paragraph. Let's look at the lines again. Okay. You will be introduced to the area leader, to the manager, and you will also visit one of our shops. Here they have written shops, and you will meet the team and find out more about the sort of work. For shops, they have written particular store. For the particular store, they have used the word here shop. This is the these synonyms they have used in the paragraph. Okay, now stage 5, job offer. Stage 5 is job offer sent out successful applicants. So there is no paragraph, there is no fill in the blanks here. In this way, one paragraph is complete. Let's move on to the next paragraph. Okay, now this is the paragraph. Hilton Laboratory, health and safety in the workplace, and the subheadings are personal safety, how to dispose of rubbish safely, how to handle heavy objects, staying alert. Okay, let's look at the questions. Test 1, questions 22 to 27. Complete the sentences below, no more than 2 words. Here just they are asking you no more than, choose no more than 2 words, but in the previous paragraph there were 3 words. So write your answers in boxes 22 to 27 on your answer sheet. There are certain places in the building that staff should avoid unless they have dash. Okay, let's read the question again. There are certain places, okay, certain places we will be looking for in the building that staff should avoid. Yes, avoid unless they have dash. Let's read the paragraph with the questions. Certain places and staff and avoid. You must be familiar with the emergency procedures in your building so that you want to do in the event of fires, spillages or other accidents. Do not enter restricted area, okay, restricted area without authorization, and all times observe the warnings given. Do not wedge upon fire doors or tamper with door closures, and do not block doorways, corridors or stairs as obstructions may affect the access in the event of fire. Avoid leaving drawers and doors open unnecessarily, and do not trail cables or flaxes across the floor. So in the first fill in the blanks, they were saying do not enter restricted areas without authorization. Okay, let's read the question again. You have to read, you have to turn your pages again and again so that it can fit in your mind the question's keyword. There are certain places in the building, yes, we find this word, and that staff should avoid unless they have dash. Staff should avoid. There are certain places in the building, yes. Here, yes, here the question is, here the line is saying do not enter restricted area without authorization, and all the time observe the warnings given. For this, for the rest, here for the whole word they have used avoid in the question. Without authorization is the answer. See, there are certain places in the building that staff should avoid. That staff, here for this they have used the word do not enter. Do not enter unless they have authorization. They have authorization. Sorry, this is S, not Z. Let's read the question again. Let's read the paragraph. You must be familiar with the emergency procedures in your building. In your building, we were having this word also, so that you know what to do in the event of fire, spillages or other accidents. Do not enter restricted area. For this they have used the word avoid and without authorization, and at all times observe the warnings given. Okay, let's move on to the next question. 23. To ensure people can get out easily, it is important that there are no dash to exits. To ensure people can get out easily, yes, to ensure, okay, people can get out easily, it is important that there are no dash to exits. There are no dash to exits. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next lines. Do not wedge open fire doors or tamper with door closures, and do not block doorways, yes, corridors or stairs as obstructions. Here they have done this. Obstructions may affect access in the event of fire. Avoid leaving doors open unnecessarily, and do not trail cables or flaxes across the door. Do not wedge. Okay, let's read the question again. To ensure people can get out easily from the doors, they are talking about to ensure people can get out easily from the doors, from the back doors. It is important that there are no obstructions to exits. Yes, there are no. Here do not, what they are saying in the paragraph, do not wedge upon fire doors, yes, or back doors, tamper with door closures, and do not block doorways, corridors or stairs as obstructions may affect access in the event of a fire. Access may affect access in the event of access For the word access, they have used the word, the question is using the word can, to ensure people can get out easily. For this they have used the word access. Okay, I'm not okay. For the word they have used the word access. Okay, and now the in the fill in the blanks, what, there are no obstructions to exits. Obstructions, obstructions to exits. Let's see, let's check out whether it is obstructions or obstruction in the paragraph. Do okay, stairs as obstructions, yes, obstructions are there, may affect access in the event of a fire. Good, very good. Always check out whether it is a word is singular or plural. It is important to check out. Items which could cause, items which could cause injury must be dash before they are disposed of. Okay, items which could cause injury, okay, must be dash before they are disposed of. Okay, let's look at these words, injury and disposed of and items. Yes. Till now we are through, we are done. How to dispose of rubbish safely. Okay, we aim to protect the environment by saving and recycling glass, waste paper and an increasing range of other materials. It is important to check materials carefully for non-contamination before placing them in recycling containers. Never put sharp objects, okay, such as razor blades or broken glass into waste bins without having wrapped the items. Yes, we got the word item here again. Carefully to protect those emptying the bins. Yes, bins was there. Let's read the question again. Items we got the word which cause injury, okay, must be dash, must be wrapped before they are disposed of. Yes, item which cause which could, okay, never put sharp objects such as razor blades or broken glass into waste bin without being wrapped the items carefully to protect those emptying the bins. Items which could cause injury must be wrapped before they are disposed of, before they are emptying. For this they disposed of, for this they have used the word emptying the bins. Here the items carefully to protect those emptying the bins. Okay, yes. Now move on to question 25th. Yes, not all departments have the same system. Okay, not all departments have the same system for dealing with dash, so you need to check before throwing things away. Not all departments have the same system for dealing with I think same here in the paragraph they are talking about waste material or rubbish. For dealing with dash, so you need to check before throwing things away. Again they are talking about the same thing, rubbish and dustbins and all. Okay, other waste procedures may vary. Okay, contact your building manager or divisional safety officer for advice with regard to your particular department. Okay, in this yes, let's read the question again. Not all departments have the same system for dealing with waste, so you need to check before throwing things away. Not all departments. Let's look at the word what they have used. Other waste procedures. Okay, I got this word, waste procedures may vary. Okay, may vary. For this, may have different systems. They have written different system. Contact your building manager. Okay, contact your building manager or divisional safety officer. Divisional here different departments. divisional safety officer for advice with regard to a particular department. Okay, so for this answer is waste procedure. Here not all departments have the same system. Not all the departments. It means all the departments must be having the different system for dealing with waste. So you need to check before throwing things away. Okay, now you got it. Not all departments have the same system for dealing. Here the statement is saying other waste procedures may vary. Contact your building manager or divisional safety officer for different departments for advice with regard to a particular department. Okay, here waste. Okay, now 26 dash are available to make tasks which require moving objects easier. Dash are available to make tasks which require moving objects easier. This word we will be looking for. Available to make tasks, to do some tasks, to do some work which require moving objects easier. Are available to make tasks which require moving objects easier. Let's read the handle heavy objects. Yes, this is the paragraph. Make sure that shelves are not overloaded and that glass and heavy objects are stored at working height where they will be easier to reach. Okay, easier to reach. Use steps or ladders to reach items at height. Never climb on benches, tables or chairs. Never move anything that is beyond your capability. Wherever possible, you should use the trolleys provided in the workplace to do the job for you. If repetitive manual operations are routine in your work, your department will ensure you receive appropriate instruction on safe working practices and posture. Okay, I think let's read the question again. Dash are available to make tasks which require moving objects easier. Okay, make sure that shelves are not available. Okay, working heights where they will be easier to reach. Use steps or ladders to reach items at height. Never climb on benches. Never move anything that is beyond your capability. Yeah, okay. Wherever possible, yes, wherever possible, you should use the trolleys provided in the workplace to do the job for you. Okay, trolleys will come in the fill in the blanks. Let's read the question again. Trolleys are available to make tasks which require moving objects easier. So here steps or ladders to reach items at height. In this line they are talking about to reach the items at height. Use steps or ladders, but for never move anything that is beyond your capability. Wherever possible, you should use the trolleys provided in the workplace to do the job for you. Yes, trolleys will come. Yes, trolleys. Always mind the capital letters in while filling the blanks, because the word is starting from here, so capital letter will come. And just look at this. Trolleys are available. This is are, so no trolleys, and trolleys will come. Trolleys are available to make tasks which require moving objects easier. Here the word trolleys, yes, they have given the word only trolleys only, no trolley in the workplace. Okay, let's move on to the question 27. You should have dash while you are working. Okay, you should have while you are working. You should have while you are working. Let's move on to the paragraph. Okay, if till here we are done. If repetitive manual operations are routine in your work, your department will ensure you receive appropriate instruction on safe working practices and posture. Okay. Staying alert. If you become mentally or physically tired during the working day and find that you are feeling drowsy or not concentrating properly, you could be at risk of causing an accident or making a mistake that you could harm of your colleague, you or your colleagues. To prevent this, make sure that you take regular breaks when necessary. Okay, to prevent this, make sure you take regular breaks when necessary. Yes, what they are saying, the question you should have while you are working. You should have regular breaks. Yes, here they have given if you become mentally or physically tired during the working day, find that you are feeling drowsy or not concentrating properly, you could be at risk of causing an accident or making a mistake that you could harm or your colleagues. To prevent this, yes, make sure that you take regular breaks when necessary. Regular breaks. Yes, here the words are no more than two.